There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Not IDV. Go home. I'm kidding. Playing Ball X Pit today. A game I'm very excited for. I've heard nothing but good reviews, and it looks very, very cool. I have a feeling I'm going to be playing this game for a while, so we'll see. But hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Lovely. It feels like a Thursday. It's a Friday. Ball X Pit. I really don't know why it's called that. Um, I haven't really watched any gameplay because I didn't want to spoil anything, but apparently it's a roguelike version of Breakout. For those who don't know, Breakout is the game where, you kind of move the ball. Think Pong, except you control one paddle and you bounce it to break the squares at the top. Roguelike fantasy version of that. So, very interesting. I've heard nothing but great things. Arc Raiders beta. Yes, I did. I didn't have a chance to play it. I won't be streaming it, even though it's a game I would want to play. For two reasons. One, it's really that would annihilate my computer. It's way too powerful for my computer, and it's also way too powerful for streaming because streaming puts a huge strain on the computer. Two, I don't think it's what you guys would want to see. So probably stay away from that. Hello, Omen. I was gonna check some things in IDV, but I'm just gonna open my ranked essence. Not that I'm looking for anything. Maybe the mic accessory is pretty much it. They pretty much have everything for this ranked essence. But yeah, excited for the Fool's Gold skin. Wish it had some effects. They've really liked adding birds to the skin, like just random floating birds. They did it with Prisoner, and they're also doing it with Fool's Gold. So I'm kind of curious as to why this is a common design choice, but who knows? Who knows? I think it's just to add a little bit to the skins. I can understand why. I mean, for Hunter it doesn't make sense, but for Survivor it's like, oh, yeah, I can see it around a corner. That's why I don't see too many prisoners with that skin, or simply that skin wasn't as popular as it could have been, or people just didn't pull on it. There's many different possibilities, but we will see. We will see. I love how I told it. I'm like, hey, don't show it to me, and it's like I showed it to you. Oh, the new geisha skin, the best one they've made so far. I mean, I only have 16,000 fragments, so I don't think it's definitely a skin I would want to get, but I don't really plan on playing geisha, but I think it's just a good one to have. I think it looks pretty good. As for like the best skin in the game is a big maybe. I think that's up to interpretation. I've been doing some thinking as to who I should really main as a hunter. No player, yeah. Who I should main as a hunter, because I was talking to someone else regarding hunters in general, and it might be best to reconsider some of my mains. Hermit is in a really rough spot. I think I remember seeing of course it's not backed by anything, but I remember seeing a tier list on Twitter. I did like it, just to go back to it. Let's see what you guys think of this. So let me find it really quick. This person said, and of course no basis, and this is also Japanese, so it might be JP server. This is what they said. This is very interesting, by the way. They said, I'm gonna go from worst to best, reconsidering IDV mains. For Hunter, yes, I'm reconsidering. I know Peddler is definitely staying. And Hermit is a big maybe. It's the third one I'm trying to figure out. Maybe Q is. We're gonna go worst to best in order. Jack, Joseph, Axeboy, Nightwatch, Nightmare, BQ, Geisha, and Leo, Fool's Gold, Wu Chang, Naiad, Antonio, Feaster, Galatea, Percy. That's tier 4, the lowest. Tier 3, from worst to best, Bonbon, Violetta, Lucino, Wheel. Yes, Joseph, I'm telling you, is not very good. Tier 2, Hermit, Clown, Smiley, Qist, what the fuck? Goatman. Goatman in Tier 2. We still have to go to Tier 0. Interesting. Goatman, Hullabaloo. Okay. Tier 1. Mind you, this is probably JP server. So, Jack is awful. Jack is not a very good character. His rework did something for like a week, and then people are like, wow, it's really not that great. Because like I said, he suffers from old character syndrome. He suffers from old character syndrome. He cannot compete with new characters. Tier 1, Wax Artist, Bane, Dreamwitch, Mad Eyes, and then Peddler. That's interesting. That is probably the most controversial tier. I can understand this is probably a peak tier, unless this is a joke. But hello, Atlas. Hello. I don't really know. Here's the wacky thing. Here's the absolute wacky thing. Tier 0, the worst of Tier 0, as in the worst of the 3 best. There's probably a hunter. I want you guys to guess, because there is a hunter you have not heard. I'm not gonna say Ivy or Opera. That's obviously they're at the top. There's one hunter you have not heard, and this person thinks they are the 3rd best hunter in the game. I wonder if you guys can guess who it is. Because this hunter is not popular. Bovert? No, Bovert's mechanics robot. Naiad? No, Naiad was Tier 4. No, Violetta was mentioned. Percy? No, Percy was top of bottom tier. Is it Brick? Yeah, it's Brick. Wax? No, Wax is the bottom of Tier 1, according to this person. I'll give you guys 5 more guesses. You just had a Naiad. I don't know. Lucino is 2nd in Tier 3. So you got 3 more guesses. It's a very unpopular hunter. No, Mad Eyes was 2nd in Tier 1. Very unpopular hunter. Very difficult hunter. I'll say that. However, no. Middle of Tier 4. So you got 1 more guess. Smiley. Nope. Smiley was 2nd to last Tier 2. It's Clerk. At the bottom of Tier 0. Interesting. Super interesting. Maybe there's something in JP. But the fact that Clerk, what's his tier list for? Just meta. Yeah, this is meta. This person is from JP. Mind you, take this with a grain of salt. There is no backing behind this. This is a random ass person on IDV like JP Twitter. Right? I have no idea what rank this person is, but I agreed with a lot of it. Need the tier list? I can put it in. Like, it's super interesting. Yeah, Clark is the 3rd best hunter according to this person. According to this person, they're the 3rd best hunter. I don't know what I think about that. But here's the thing. In my opinion, Clerk has all the makings of a good hunter in current meta. Chip hit, map pressure, cipher manipulation, whatever. Like toolbox, as in like blocking like pallets and windows. Is it currently harasser meta still? I think it I don't know if it is. No, that's I think it was just a highlighted message. Support will always be meta. I mean, that's true, but the thing is, I feel like you see a little bit less of it now. Support meta. Here's the thing: is Clerk good? Rescue meta? I thought it was tank meta right now, honestly. They haven't been able to chat without highlighting. That's really weird. I've never seen that before. I don't know. Tank rescue, same thing. Doesn't that mean you want chip hunters though? You don't think clerk is up there? I don't know. Someone in the comments is like, you might be referring to like theoretical value. At which spot is the bird hunter? Nightmare? Nightmare's not very good. Nightmare's not very good. Restart your phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has to do something with the field. I gotta say, Nightmare's not very good, in my opinion. Like, yeah, Akai made it work, but like, we can't really apply Koa meta to ladder. It just doesn't work. Bane is interesting because Bane's chase and like area lockdown is like pretty solid, but Bane's map presence is atrocious. It's really bad. You have to rely on warp. Like, you have to take warp. So I don't understand why Bane is that high either. He's like the most tie of tie hunter. Honestly, I think he's the new Ann. So I don't know. I don't know what the situation is there. I might be like, it might be onto something. Honestly, that clerk, I like, part of me kind of wants to learn clerk. Like, I would much rather learn clerk than dream witch right now. At least right now. I feel like I'm still not at the point to learn, you know, any of that stuff. So, I don't know. Here's the main thing. I don't really like how new Bane plays. Because new Bane is like, you sit in certain spots where you can trap the survivor and they can't move. And it's like, you just camp those spots. And it's like, I don't really like that. Like, I don't really like that. 3 patrollers. No, don't get me wrong. Good Dream Witches are really scary. I'd argue that Dream Witch, like, any character mastered, I'd argue Dream Witch is the best. The main issue is, like, I cannot learn in my rank. I cannot learn. If I can't deal with Ivy multitasking, I don't think I could deal with Dream Witch. I really don't think so. I think I'd have to master Ivy before playing Dream Witch. About learning Ivy. I don't know. That game yesterday was kind of like really disheartening because there was that one person in chat that was just being like really negative, and then they're like, your community is so mean. You guys are so mean, and the streamer's so mean. Even though I felt like I really wasn't being that mean. Like, I was just giving the energy they were giving to me, so investigate this tier list. I guess really quickly I could try to do a tier list. So I'm like, I don't know. And I was playing Ivy and I was kind of struggling, and I'm like, I feel like I really wasn't that mean. Like, I think I was just like snarky, if anything, but like mean? I don't think I was mean. I really don't think so. Be intense. Yeah. It happens. Let me see what I can do. You might not see it for a second. I might have to reset it too. Thank you for the follow. Robin. Welcome, welcome. Set this. SABCD. Okay. This is what I think. This is what I think. So it might not be true. It might be true. I don't know. Let's see. I have not done one of these in a long time. So arc. Not really. Honestly, like I said, I'm just giving what people are giving to me. Okay, this looks fun. We'll do this really quickly. When was I mean? It was like towards the end when I was playing Ivy. It was the only Ivy game. That was pretty much it. This doesn't have Qist. This is not updated, which is okay. So, Edler, honestly, I think he's really good. Yeah, they were being mean, but, you know, I always feel bad. Hullabaloo, honestly, I'd probably put here. He is such a shell of his former self. Holy moly, you cannot play Hullabaloo anymore. It's really sad. Goatman, honest, I don't understand. This is like NAU perspective. I don't understand how Goatman could not be S tier. Maybe he has fallen off. Like, I actually really don't know. But he's just like, I don't know. You can't use Ko. We cannot use Ko as an example. We cannot. They nerfed Hullabaloo 4 times. 4 times. I would consider myself a pretty good Hullabaloo, and I cannot make him work. They nerfed him really badly. It's mostly his cooldowns they nerfed. Maybe you just gonna use a push here. Listen. Yeah, they nerfed him 4 times in a row. It's crazy. At S tier, hell no. Listen, guys, I want first of all, I actually do want to talk about something. When I talk bad about a character, I ask, please don't take it to heart. I understand that there's people that care about the characters a lot more than I do. But in my perspective, I see them as nothing but a game character, right? I don't read their lore. I don't have, I don't have a deep understanding of them. I just strictly see them as a game character. No worries, Omen. No worries. I'll see you next time. I see them as a game character. I don't mean to hurt people's feelings when I'm super harsh on characters. I understand, like, I know there's people that really like, I don't know, example, Norton. I know I meme on Norton all the time. That's a joke. I don't really hate the character. I will just rate them and I will be brutally honest with where I think they are in meta. Like, I have nothing against the people who like them. I have nothing against the character. That is just how it is. Because I know there's few extremely touchy hunters, and it's like, what else? Kind of like these five. One, two, three, four, five. These five hunters are very, very, very touchy. And like I said, I have nothing against the characters. I'm strictly saying what they are in meta. So please don't take it to heart when I'm brutal with them. Yeah, Antonio's there sometimes. Um, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rank all of them, and then we'll discuss later. We won't discuss for that long because we do have to play the game. Just gonna put everyone in their spot. Let's just do this. Wait. Yeah. I'll probably put him here. Okay. A bit stronger. I can agree with that. Okay, this is what I think. This is genuinely what I think. What is this here? It's just meta. It's just meta, really. Maybe like here. This is honestly, this is in no particular order, like from left to right. It's just generically where I think they are. That's pretty much it. Like I said, we can't talk about this for too long. We can always during IDV days. It's probably better to talk about it. This is what I think current meta is, or where people place. The only like contingent one is like, I don't know. It's like Clerk maybe. Clerk is like between B or C. I don't really know where. So up, there's potential. He has like potential, like to do stuff. But I put him in the same tier as Violetta and Anne. No, actually, you're right. You're right. Percy is like, I don't like. I don't think Percy's very good, to be honest. Mad Eye's like still has potential. I would say Geisha's pretty bad too, but like regardless, I think this is what I would say. I think this is pretty much what I would say. I argue like Hullabaloo might be even lower. Always, yeah, should be lower. I've seen an upsurge in Mad Eyes though. I've seen an upsurge in Mad Eyes, and they've been very successful. I will say. I want to put him slightly like higher. He's not on the same level as this. I genuinely think that these characters are awful. Yeah, that's true. You know what? You know what? You guys bring up a good point. Yeah. A lot of these hunters are plagued by very, very weird and strange game interactions. Like, I'm a firm believer that Galatea sucks. Like, I've seen so many instances of statues just like, oh, you just get boosted across the entire map because Galatea didn't like line up a statue correctly, or you got a certain interaction. You just use it to get away from her, and it's like it's bad, 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 bad. Super predictable. I know a good Galatea would like try to 50-50 you, but it's just like yeah, full presence. Everyone is strong at full presence though. That's like the whole thing about hunters. It's like most of them are at their strongest at full presence. There's a few that like don't need to be at full presence. Like I don't know. Hermit doesn't really need to be at full presence. I would argue like maybe not Night Watch, but Anne doesn't really need to be at full presence. I don't even know what Anne gets at full presence to be honest. Probably just lowered cooldown on cats or something. But I don't. So many of these characters have to commit so much, and it's just easily counterable. E tier. There's no E tier. Wu Chang is like genuinely bad. Like it's so sad because he's such an interesting kid. And I think yeah, no, I think Joseph is also like pretty bad. It's just like Joseph for having like such an uninteractive kid in a sense. It's crazy how much he struggles. Like he impacts the entire map immediately, and in camera world barely has to interact with survivors. Just kind of hits them, and then just downs everyone. So it's like I don't know. It's kind of weird that he does poorly. You'd think he would do well, but Fool's Gold is like getting map checked is like awful. Two jumps, perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good. Getting map checked is like actually crazy. Like, yeah, I understand that some hunters are worse on some maps, but like if you're on like Lakeside, it's Fool's Gold. I understand there's good places on Lakeside, but there exists a massive rift in the middle where Fool's Gold just kind of sucks and just like doesn't do anything because the walls are just really bad there. Very, very bad, but there's not much you can do about it really. Not much you can do. I just like they have glaring, glaring weaknesses. Honestly, I'm tempted to put Geisha on D tier. I don't think she's good. I would argue that she's pretty bad. The only one I'm like considering even bringing up to C tier is probably like Nightmare. They're the only one I would probably bring up. Like Hellember is nerfed by his own kit. He has to rely on AI. It's like okay, cool. Jack is don't even get me started on Jack. Jack is like a lot of these I will say are like extremely good at low tier, right? Anything below like Manticore or Griffin, you probably have trouble with these guys. Outrun Leo's puppet. Yeah, it just bugs out half the time. Right. I don't Leo is not strong. The fact that you can go up to a puppet and just disable it before it can even swing is a massive oversight that you can just counter it completely. You'd think he has like three opportunities. No, he has like two opportunities like corner you. That's if the ember or the puppet decides it's gonna work. Most of the time it won't. Just he's weird because he's a perfect example of having like an insane kid on paper, but AI just simply does not work half the time. It's kind of interesting. Like you do see at the top, it's like who is good, insane map presence. I would say Goatman is like in kind of for map presence, but he can still do an insane amount. Map presence is like the name of the game. Once you get to like characters that struggle with affecting other ciphers and affecting the map, it's like it's kind of over from there. You'd think inherently Axeboy would be higher because his trees spawn, but like think about it. First step that a lot of people do is just prime the tree. And it's like, okay, cool, we can't do anything. Justice for Naiad. I think a good buff for her would probably just be faster build up of like water or whatever it's called. Like pretty fast. That's pretty much it. It's because it's so counterable. It just you just flywheel it, and she like okay, cool. She like lost all of that. She has to set up all these lineups and everything, and you just flywheel it, and it's like oh, okay, cool. Like that's the weird thing also about Ivy. It's like she can set up an entire madness thing. You get to 100, and you just flywheel it, and it's like oh, okay. Listen, I have half a mind to start playing Smiley, unironically. I don't know if he's actually good though. I really want his Koa skin. I don't. Koa's not coming back for a while. It's like January, right? We still have. We're basically done with October, so November, December, January. Pretty close. Pretty close. All right, let's play some. Let's play some game. I'm very excited. Very, very excited to play this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to debate with people because I don't really know what the deal is. We will see. All X Pit. Like I said, I've never played this game. I don't know what's going on. I think the music's a little loud. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I have never nothing but good things, so excited. That was really loud. Eli or Frederick? Eli. Just because it would be harder to see. Babylon has fallen. Oh, okay. Is it a horror game? No, it's not a horror game. It's a roguelike. My favorite. Love roguelikes. Game looks interesting. It does look very solid so far. Let's explore the depths. I've seen this before. Oh Jesus, that's loud as hell. It's what's that something abyss? Starting off with the puns. Yeah. The Boneyard. WSD, okay. Oh. Okay. You have to catch it? You have to like hold it? Assuming you have to like catch it. What if I just like put it right here? Just go kind of crazy. Space Invader? It's Breakout. I mean, I could have figured. Like jumps the game. Level up. It's me. Select an upgrade. New ball wind passes through enemies and slows them down for 30%. 5 seconds, but deals 25% less damage. Okay. Decrease damage for nearest 2 enemies when you're hit from close range. I'm just gonna go with wind. They reach the bottom of your screen. Okay. So we don't have our old ball unless we do. Toggle auto firing. No, I could just aim on my own. Game speed are pressing 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. I can do 2. I think 2 is fine. That ball up there is just kind of going insane. Oh, I see what happens. Yeah, you have to get to them because I got you. I need to catch that ball. I need to stick this right in. Okay, man. Does this upgrade ball bleed? Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack. Okay. Ball start off at 70% speed, but increase. Ooh. Ball launch speed by 20%, but you get knocked back a little bit. Now we're on this one. Sending this right here. They're gonna bounce like a madman. They just don't have any balls to work with. I don't have to deal with this though. Ah, I kind of see what's going on now. I kind of see it. What's this? Fusion reaction or fission reaction. Fission randomly levels up your equipment 1 or more times. Cool. Holy moly. Ooh. Whoa. That's good. I see you. I think the struggle is like getting the balls back. We have to make sure it doesn't get to the bottom. I'm assuming we have some sort of ult there. I'm vibing with this game though. This is really good. Short bow, increase fire rate. Increase range where you pick up items. Brood Mother has a 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. What the hell? Sure. I don't know if I like that. Kinda gross. Okay though. Go, Brood Mother. Go crazy. If I just send this in there. Oh, there we go. Now we're balling. Let me know if the game's too loud though. This game is fun though. I kind of like this so far. I'm hooked. I gotta deal with this thing. Okay, that thing goes insanely fast. So we're bounce build. Massive. Look at that. Look at that. Send this in here. Wind egg sag. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go with magnet for now. I think magnets are pretty good. Let's put that right in there. We should be able to do something. I wonder if that's a healer or like a mage. Interesting name for abilities. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of weird ones. Interesting interactions too. I send this right here. Go a little bit crazy. We have to deal with this though. Just wood. Put this right in there. Burn. 1, 2 baby balls each time you're healed. Or magnet. I think I'll just go magnet. I don't know if you can use the golds for anything else. So it might be worth keeping. I have to make a hole right here. I should be able to go crazy. Very interesting game so far. Interesting premise. Damn, okay. That's unlucky. Oh, so we do have the bleed ball. Okay, I got you. If I make a hole right here, just kind of send things in there, could have an opportunity to do something big. Wow, this hurts my eyes. Oh, we made it bigger. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Still got this thing to deal with. If I do this. Oh, they jump at you. Good to know. This one, leadership. What is leadership? Affects baby ball count, baby ball damage, launch balls. Okay. Vampire. Each hit has a 4.5 chance of healing 1 HP. Each crit chance of hitting them on their left side. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field, otherwise damage is reduced by 20%. How crazy this game will get? Listen, this might be a new fixation. It's got big numbers, it's got interactions, and it's a roguelike. Like, I'm sorry, I'm in. We're balling on a budget. We just gotta stick this in right here. Pause. Right there, look at that. And now we go kind of crazy. Wait, I can just do this. Hold on. Vampire, Wind, Broodmother. I think Vampire is probably pretty solid to work on. Addiction activated. Autism achieved. Hello, Nox. I swear, I could have sworn you subbed the other day, but thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much, Nox. Really appreciate it. 12 months, 1 year. Has it really been 1 year? Oh, this boss is not dying. I'm just gonna put that in there. Might turn down the audio of like the dudes. They're a bit loud. Enemy chanting. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We don't really need that. It's cool, but like I don't think we really need it. All right, I think we found the game. No, I'm doing vampire. Actually, let's reroll. Good chance hitting enemies in the front, hitting enemies in the back. Balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Okay, we're gonna do front just for now. Even though it's not really a build I want to work on. Bruh. 1. Okay. Let's slingshot. Launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. That seems pretty good. Okay, now we're on the signal mode. Interesting that you can only aim like a certain amount to the right and left. Okay, we can just stick this over here. Oh, another one. Evolution fuses certain combinations into fully upgraded. Holy moly, I need to play this game. You have no idea. Spike and ball gives us... Vampire Lord. Nice. Holy shit. I'm already way hooked on this game. Like, you don't even have to convince me. I'm putting this over here. We're going crazy. Even though we have more damage from the front, you can't really break through though. Unless we put it right here. Right there. Holy shit, this is so good. The 4%. Nah, we're investing in Vampire Lord. Like, we can just face tank everything. Wait a second, we're not healing a lot. I just realized. Should be able to heal an insane amount off of this. Actually, I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay, never mind. This is getting bad. This is getting bad. Hold on, let me put this right here. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. We're not feeling it anymore. I think I'm gonna die. You can to toggle auto fire. No, I can hold it. It's fine. Come on, let's put this in there. Oh yeah. What happens if they get to the... Oh, they actually just attack you. Alright, good to know. Gotcha. Okay. Right here. Just right here. Right there. And now it's over. Now I'm dead. They got... Yes, they do. They have watch streaks now. It's very cool. What does this button say? Oh, it's return to base. Okay. I can't see it because... It's a weird spot. This game is... Oh, and we got base management. Okay. 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 Resource them. You have one shot? What if I do this? Okay, I'm a genius. Future streams? No more IDV. It's just this. Cool. Can I build more stuff? Boulder to harvest stone. I mean, let's build one more wheat, like right over here. Warfare. Don't have anything else. Rearrange. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's fine. This is fine. Play. Like the character. No special gameplay. It starts with bleed. Boneyard. Holy shit. I gotta stop saying, like, in my mind, I just want to be like, autism, autism, autism. Because this is like, this is scratching the itch right now. Like, I've been looking for a game like this. But I don't want to say that too much. Because I'm having a grand old time. I say is none of the balls are coming to me. I gotta, like, I'm so locked in right now. Nah, 2 speed is good enough. I don't want to do 3, because 3 is a bit much. I gotta, like, talk, because I'm like locked in. Laser vertical. Hold on. Who's 40? Okay. Okay. Locked in when I got silent. Okay. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it just a little bit. We're doing it just a little bit. They had to do this to me, like, sorry. They're like, yeah, this dude, we need him to see this. 150% damage, but damage decays. Nah, that's awful. Well, maybe not yet, but we put this up here, we just get insane laser value. Look at that. There we go. All it needs to do is go crazy. Keep remembering we have to, like, do that. Alright, laser, please. Bruh. Absolutely nothing, by the way. The laser thing is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Baby balls deal 20% more damage. Move full. This is okay. That seems really good. That's exactly what we need. If I put this, like, if I grab the laser one and just kind of put it over here. Yeah, the laser one is like one that really wants to be in the back. Just start bouncing off of random stuff. I'm having so much fun though. Interesting. I wonder, like, does he do it now? He just drops, like, okay. You can't get too close to him. I got you. I got you. Passes through enemies. Sure. Decent amount of special ones, though. Oh, the ghost is... He doesn't really come back, though. Not, like, a huge deal. So, I wonder if they do anything special, or it's just a bunch of, like, references or something. The pit is long. It's an infinite pit. Ball export. They did a fantastic job with this game, though. Like, I am thoroughly hooked. Like, they got me. They do not have to convince me twice. Okay, maybe not get too greedy. We're just in the back and do nothing now. Okay, maybe not get that close. The brain is being tickled. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Basically what's happening. I love roguelikes, I love big numbers, I love interactions. It's like, it's perfect. Alright. No fusions. Just fission. That was a pretty good one, honestly. Hello, raiders. Welcome, Mara. Can we get a shout out for Mara, please? What were you up to? For those who don't know, my name is Faust. I'm a perfected eldritch being. You were here yesterday, were you? Am I thinking of the wrong person? I believe you were. Sorry, I'm locked into this game. This game is amazing. I just started playing it for like 10 minutes and I'm already like hooked. This game is fantastic. You guys don't know, Bolix Pit, play it. It's worth it. What were you up to? How was your stream? You need to get some water, food, rest. Feel free to do so. And thank you for sharing your community with me. This game is it's Breakout except roguelike. Very fun. Might turn the game a little bit more down. Thank you for the follow. Shiba, welcome. I'm gonna turn it down just a tad because I think it's still a little too loud. Probably like here. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome back. I believe it's your second time here, right? Or am I misremembering? Yes, look, laser. Laser's insane. So much like damage. The little yog. I forgot about that emote. There we go. Come on, we just have to put it in the back. And we're set. We are just set. I wonder what exactly... Nah. Yeah, Yoglet, yeah. It's like the first Yog emo we ever had. I put this right here. Should go kind of crazy. I just have to change the angle a little bit. Ah. Let's raid Faust. That's me. I'm the guy with eyeballs on his chest. You were looking at my chest, right? Many eyeballs. Eyeballs are my thing. Alright. As long as we get laser back here, I think we should be good. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Looking respectfully, as many do. In the same column as you. Sure. That just happens, like, but who knows if it legit happens. I guess that technically doubles as a front-facing crit. Thank you for the hydrate. You know, it's really funny. Regulars are gonna go crazy. Today, it's actually something different. It is a monster. It's a white monster. Listen, I had a really long day. I had to drink 2 monsters. I was so tired. So it's a white monster. I will be up for a long time. Even though caffeine doesn't really affect me, I will be up for a while. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright, what do we got? Ball launch speed, blah, blah, blah. Nope. When you're hit from close range. Nah. Go laser still. Yeah, I'm a monster aficionado, but honestly, recently, I've been on the ghost grind. I'm a big ghost guy now. Ghost has just been really solid so far. Fusion. Oh, I need it. Thank you for the follow, Lady in Yellow. Welcome. Monsters kept you awake. I've been drinking, wow, okay. I've been drinking caffeine for a very long time. So, it doesn't really do anything to me anymore. But it still can, depending on how much I really drink. Current favorite ghost has to be the iced tea. It's like sweet tea or something. Getting an adult drink. I wish I could drink right now. Laser horizontal. Hold on. You're telling me we have laser vertical, and now we have laser horizontal. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Ghost iced tea. There's an iced tea flavor of Ghost, yeah. It's very good, honestly. I would recommend it. Oh, look at that damage. 5. 4. I'll take it. That's really nice. There's an iced tea flavor. I've been looking for the Sour Stripes version. I don't know if it really exists, though. I've been unable to find it. I should have a drunk stream soon. Just for fun, you know. I think the last time I was playing Mahjong or something. Which I should probably get back on. It's been a while since I played Mahjong. Ooh, I see that. I see you. 3. 1. See how it is. I don't know if we're gonna get any other upgrades now. Maybe it's smart enough to figure that out because I think all of our slots are filled. Yeah, that's what I figured. Same column as you. Maybe probably that one. Kind of have to deal with this guy though. He's very danky. DoorDash me some alcohol. Listen, I'm a big Smirnoff Ice guy. I like Mike's Hard Lemonades. I like Twisted Teas. Listen, I want to enjoy my alcohol if I'm going to drink. I don't want to drink, like, straight vodka or something like that. It's just not my style. Imagine this game with alcohol. Oh, my God. Listen, I got drunk at work, like, the other day. Got a Jack and Coke. That was nice. Not vodka. I'm not a big vodka guy, to be honest. It's just not my thing. We're gonna put you right here, friend. And you're gonna do a bunch of damage for us. I need to reset the balls, honestly. I see you. 2. Alright, what's our buff? Oh, we have to work on horizontal, honestly. The column thing is a big maybe. It's kind of just a random frog. Rave show all the lasers. Yeah, it's a lot. I like a good scotch or bourbon. I'm a big scotch bourbon person. Whiskey. Big fan. Especially bourbon. I like the more deeper, more nuanced taste. Unfortunately, I'm a very expensive taste person. Not easy to take out. It's not like I drink like a crazy amount. I actually rarely drink, but it's more the type. The type of drinks and stuff. And food. I don't know. Fast food kind of hurts my stomach now. I'm getting old, guys. Unfortunately. I die like tomorrow or something. No more streams, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go Ghost. Put that right there. I wonder what you guys would do if stream's just like, alright, that's it. It's over. I should probably deal with these guys. If I did this, and then go down here, and get some procs. Oh, we probably have to, like, sit down here and deal with him. Like, really badly. We need to deal with him, like, now. How are you not dead? Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Ooh. Okay, that was really bad. Evolution. What's evolution again? Oh, right. But fusion is... Try evolution. Is this? Assassin. Passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstab deals... Ah, interesting. Let's go with the assassin. You know, work on that a little bit. Ouch. I wonder. This is going to do an insane amount of damage. But we don't have the thing that is for, like, backstabbing. So many shapes and colors. That's why it's a good game. Same column. I wonder where the assassin ball even is. I don't see it. Unless it's a buff. Is it a buff for all of them? No, it's not. Okay, we'll get them in there. I think our fire rate needs to be helped because our fire rate's struggling a little bit. Yeah, we're struggling with the front row already. We're about to take some insane damage. Yeah, we're like one hit away from dying. Okay, maybe a few more hits from dying. I will hydrate in just a second as we're about to probably die. Yep, there it is. Thank you for the hydrate. Pretty solid. I'd much prefer to play someone else, though. Here's just through boulders when harvesting. Probably that one. Game was so strong it lagged. Whoops. I want a different character. Harvest. You just did like one of these. Oh, you bounce. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gotcha. Okay. So what if we did like... We went here. Yeah. Okay. Build. Probably put 2 there. So we can like bounce. We go blah 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 blah. Yeah. Huge. I want a different character though. Next upgrade. Okay. Hit lift. No, we don't build anything. Rearrange. No. Expand. 200 gold. Yeah, we don't really have that. I guess we go again. Complete more levels, construct buildings. Oh, okay, you just have to play the game. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Right. I feel like we can have it bounce a lot more often. Maybe we do have auto. Honestly, I think that's probably the better bet here. Give the stretch. Balls are not coming back. They should. Okay, that was a pretty good angle. That's a very good angle. Right there. Could have made it a little bit tighter, but that's alright. Honestly, the laser build was nice. Int. Status effect. Okay. I'm down to go with Fleetfoot. I think that's just a really solid one. Even though the slow is like not that crazy. I still think it's a relatively good investment. right here, this angle right here. Cocomelon? I mean, that's what gamers need nowadays. They just don't want to admit it. On the left side. Burn. Left side is an interesting build. I don't know if I agree with it though. More of a balance and see what, like, you know, try to get as many combos out of that. Cool that they give you different, like, status effects though. Okay, give it to me. Damn, okay. I mean, it doesn't want us to go fire build. I get you. Okay. I get you. Fire is not really, like, doing too much. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it says we're going a status effect build. Oh, short bow is nice. I'd like to do the fire rate. Because we're struggling a little bit last time with fire rate. Oof, maybe not touch these things. I know if you go past them, they attack you, so probably not the best idea. There we go. You can just combo it right here. It's interesting that, like, positioning you also have to take into account. Because if you position poorly, you can't actually hit anything. Fire 3 times. That's fine. Side laser is good. Yeah, side lasers are just kind of good. I think the lasers are insanely strong. Might be, like, a thing to, like, meld both of them. No, I'm going to wait till we get, like, lasers, because lasers are, like, really good. I'm going to do this, honestly. Deal with it that way. Alright, collect these. Level up. I don't think we're going to have a chance to do that. I'm having fun, though. This is great. So many interactions. Yeah, we need all of these right now. Alright, what do we got? Relatively close to leveling up. I kind of ran into that one, though. Dexterity. Is it fire rate? I'm assuming it's fire rate. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire. Okay, we can go a fire build, honestly. It doesn't seem awful. You have a fusion thing back there. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Hope we get things in fire. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Okay, I guess we're cooking up a fire build. I'll take it. Interesting. I kind of do want to try a new character out, but I'm sure we'll get them eventually. There we go. That should do some decent amount. Love getting those bounces behind everyone. Grab this. Strength. Base damage. Okay. Deal. Okay. I kind of want to go with fire rate. Because we were struggling really hard last time with fire rate, but now we're doing alright. Got our first boss, though. Alright, first boss. We got it. Put it right here. I gotta keep changing the angle, I forgot. I like barely remembered. Perfect, look at that. Good lineup. Vampire. I don't know if I want to... synergies with equipment. Yeah, I don't know if I want that, though. I'm gonna go with Midnight Oil. Just so we can get some more fire synergy. Thing is, like, we have a whole back row to deal with. This is getting unfortunate. This guy's not happy with us. I don't know how close he is to dying either. Oh, he's that close. Sheriff's office. Ah. Fusion. Sure. Upgrading mid-fight. Yeah, I can understand that. Lead and burn. I mean, we're just a dot build, basically. The dodge incoming attack. Okay. Okay. On the right side. We'll just do this, just in case. It could save us sometimes. I think survivability is also our main issue. So we're kind of like a status build, a little bit. I'm going to take laser vertical, just in case they, like, fuse together. Because I have a feeling they do. Alright, I'm just going to take all of this. Magnet would be really nice, but we don't have that, do we? Look at that combo. Yeah, once they get too far, that's when it's a bit problematic. It's not a huge deal, but it can cause some issues. We got a bit of a problem here. We have a bit of a problem. We got a bunch of things over here that are gonna attack me. Sure, both the lasers. I'll take it. Egg sac, iron. Nah. New, burn again. I think I'm just gonna keep going with like the dodge chance and see how far we can get with that. I feel like we can do relatively well. I'm missing like a bunch of stuff though. Honestly, I think the lasers are just kind of insane. It covers so much ground and does so much damage. I think that's just the best. Ooh, what do we got here? Vision. Right here, we need like a horizontal laser, like right here. The horizontal laser is doing work up there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's Broodmother, which isn't terrible. Lightning. I am not opposed to lightning. AoE is kind of what we need. Just to deal with big hordes. It seems pretty solid so far, though. Let's make a hole like right here. And we can just put things in there. There we go. Now we shouldn't have to do anything. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're cooking. Okay, maybe not get hit by random things. Right there, right there. Need to make a hole like in the middle of all of that. Right here should be good. Something like that. Okay, they bounce back to me like immediately though. Evolution. Look, I knew the lasers. I knew the lasers. Yeah, I knew you put them together. What's it called? Holy laser. Oh, that's a nice sound though. That's a nice sound. I like that sound. Laser horizontal. Do I just go with a straight laser build? I mean, I don't remember our stats, to be honest. Laser build, not a bad idea. I don't know if I believe in poison, so. Ball pit ASMR. Yeah, that's like Balatro, and then it's like Clover Pit. They're all the same. Just loud noises constantly. They overstim. I don't like that the balls are all the way over there, though. I don't have a chance to like actually do anything with them. Loud noises, yeah, pretty much. Great laser build. I'm down. Issues like this guy. Never mind. There it is. We gotta get something deep in, like right there. We should be able to go crazy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The issue is like the boss is not taking a lot of damage. Maybe he takes a lot of damage. Oh god. Alright, just set a bunch of stuff in there. We'll see what happens. Gonna have to deal with this side a little bit. Just bounce right off the back of it. Ooh, give me this. I gotta steal these things really quick. Okay, we're good. Gunsmith. All characters gain +1. Ooh. 4, please. Okay. I guess I'll screw myself. I guess I'll fuck myself. Let's go laser again. So yeah, here's one upgrade. We had so many opportunities for more. Right in there. There we go. I just have to stand here for a little bit. How does this work? There we go. Now it's getting a bit bad though, because there's a lot of enemies. Maybe I put something right around here. Actually, I have to collect. Ooh, never mind. We did. All right. The warrior's like whatever, to be honest. Not a fan of having not much to it. All right, let's figure this out. Housing, Paris office. Probably right there now. The itchy finger. Expand. I mean, I can't though. Thanks. Harvest. We want stones, so. That. Okay, that one is planned. Why do balls need wheat? Because they're hungry. They're hungry. They gotta eat. Sometimes a man's gotta eat. Your finger started itching. What did I say? Oh, his itchy finger is the guy's name. That's funny. Curse you with itchy finger. We need like wood. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of wood opportunities today. There we go. What does he do? Disgraced deputy has scattered aim but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches ball if they're available. Can move full speed while shooting. Ooh. Interesting. Pixel games like this. Yeah, the pixel work is really solid. I like how they mix it with like 3D graphics. It looks really good. Holy, they were not lying. Yeah, his aim is really scattered. Holy moly. They were not lying. Balls don't come back to him very fast, though. He's also moves kind of slow. Okay. Balls go through enemies and deal until they hit the back of the field. Okay. Man, this just seems good, like, cause we don't really have to aim. Okay, when it hits the back, it starts bouncing. I guess that's like pretty solid, but struggles with like close enemies. Here, have fun with that. We want floats around your character, shoots a baby ball every 20 seconds. Brood mother. Sure, we'll go with this. Let's help out a little bit. Put these back here. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. At least the turret does help because we're like struggling with like running out of balls. So there's potential here though. There is potential here. Let's back up a tad. There we go. 4, please. Okay, that's a little less cool than 4. Whatever. Baby rattle. Gain 1.5 baby ball, but your aim becomes scattered. My aim is already scattered, so it doesn't just buff us. Or I don't know if it really stacks. I guess we're probably a baby ball build. But I feel like a majority of that is like based off of like the small passives and not the big balls. So maybe, oh, maybe we go Brood Mother. That could probably help out a little bit. I see, I see. What is it, leadership? Baby ball damage, look at that. Dodge, same column. I'm gonna actually reroll ones. Until they hit a wall. I mean, this is really good, because like they initially go past all of them, so I'll say it's pretty solid. Like, yeah, they get a little bit weaker, like, when they start bouncing, but... Come on, you're good. Okay. 5. Okay. Our turret's gonna be insanely strong. Yeah, we're waiting for a Brood Mother. I think a Brood Mother would really help. But alas, no Brood Mother yet. We're doing pretty good early though. Yeah, this damage is very solid. I don't know. Laser vertical. Hey, we ball. We love a laser build. I should have went poison though, because I need to like unlock the other recipes. Look at that damage. There's another one. Vision. Must forget your daily rights. Execute this person. Pull them out from the cult. They did not do their daily rights. Oh, come on, it's right in front of you. There you go. And the real cloak. I'll just keep going on the baby one. They just seem really good. Oh, we're just here. We're just vibing. I'm losing my cursor. Is there a way to change the color of the cursor? Video? Reduce flashing colors, FPS counter. Visible player hitbox. Ah. I was just hoping that there was a cursor. Like, you can change the color of it, but I don't think you can. Because white's kind of hard to see sometimes. getting XP like, kind of slowly, I'm not gonna lie. See how quickly this boss dies. Seems pretty quick. Maybe. I don't know if it's dead. I don't even think it's dead. Keep going. Wait, we're doing like no damage to this thing. This might be a little bit of a problem. We're just doing no damage. Everything is behind this. Okay. You can die now. Like it's you can die. You can die. You can die now. Alright, you can die. It's not want to die. Earthquake seems pretty good, honestly. Pretty good with AoE, which I don't even know if that's where we struggle, but okay, there we go. I was like waiting. Haunted house, you got me at haunted house. Oh, look at that. I'll take 4. I don't want iron, and the real cloak is like still pretty good though. I like a lot of stuff. Love me a wizard character. Or warlock character, even better. Didn't deny it. No, I did not. Sure. Yeah, baby wall best build. This has to be a fusion. Yeah, I figured. I was like, it had to happen. I mean, it seems pretty good applying fire to everything in a line. Seems pretty good. Wizard, I'm a wizard. I want you guys to guess what house I would be in Harry Potter. And everyone's gonna be like, you're a Slytherin. I'm not a Slytherin. And then some prankster is gonna be like, you're a Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Yeah, no. It wasn't that hard. See, I knew it. I knew someone was gonna be like, Hufflepuff. That's funny. Yeah, no, Ravenclaw. I put the sorting hat on, it's like, Ravenclaw. Okay. Lightning is interesting. Honestly, I'm not opposed to wind, because, like, wind can help us with the absolute overload that we get. Vision. Okay, 3. Ooh, I'll take it. Not really happy with the balls that we have, but, like, that's alright. I don't even know if we're doing better or worse, really. Yeah, that's fair. Wood. Give me the wood. Needs to go faster. Maybe 3 times speed is the way to do this. I don't know. The movement's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. On 3x. Fire laser is still really good. I would like a brood mother, but I don't think we're getting a brood mother anytime soon. What house? I would say you're probably a Gryffindor. There's a brood mother. Exactly what we need. I don't think we have enter synergy with baby balls except for like creating them. I think that's pretty much it. You die. Holy my god. Think about the damage. They need to do way more damage to actually be good though. I say Gryffindor? Yeah, probably what I would say. Alright, here comes the second boss. We gotta figure out how to deal with this guy. Yeah, I would say Gryffindor. That's my guess. I'm gonna deal with this battalion over here. Probably gonna be dealt with the laser. Okay, well, how do we deal with this guy? I'm gonna grab this little speck right here. That should level me up. Maybe this one will. Maybe this one will. I just took damage. Get out there. Yeah, probably gonna get a fusion really soon. Ow. Don't shoot at me. There we go, that's what I need. You can stop at any point. I kind of like the laser build a little bit more, I won't lie. But it's not a huge deal. What if I just sneak in here and grab a bunch of XP and, like, die in the process? Mind me. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy before he kills us. Like, yeah, we're dealing with the back line pretty well, but we kind of have a front line to deal with. Like, really bad. Like, now. Like, it's gonna kill me. Like, we're gonna die. Please? At any point, you can perish. You can pass on. It's free of charge. Like, I'm allowing you to do it. You can die. The boss is just not, like, kill you? Never mind. There it is. Evolution. Wind and Earth. Reminds me of that meme of, like, the Avatar meme. Sandstorm. Yep. Where it was, like, Water, Fire, Earth, and then Chair. And, like, that got me the most. It is very tanky, yeah. I don't know what it means when it says blind enemy. It's a stupid meme that just puts CH in front of all the elements, and like the whole punchline is like, chair was the last one. Chair. I like Chirth. Chirth is like pretty funny. Fire is like whatever though. Water is kind of weak. Can't start because it's an upgraded one. Just end with chair. I agree. Listen, I'm a meme encyclopedia. I have so many memes up my sleeve, it's not even funny. I will hear the most random soundbite and I'll be like, that's a meme. I know that. Chirth. Chirth just sounds funny. Alright. Well, this is going pretty good. I think... Or we got to the... I don't know if we got to the third boss or not. A little bit of fusion. Vision. 3. Bruh. How well versed I am. It's kind of sad, really. I can be using my knowledge for, like, learning astrophysics or being a functioning member of society, but instead I remember esoteric memes that I saw, like, once. Do you meme game? Probably. The skill. Yeah, sure. Put that on my job application next time. Oh no, internet things. I've been on the internet way too long. Way too long. And this build seems pretty good, but it also doesn't seem like the most coherent. Kinda just seems like there. I think Sandstorm is kind of what's scaring us, to be honest. I did not even see the thing on the right. We're changing. I love how everyone's like, this like 6-7 stuff is like, we never had anything like this, and people just forget YouTube poop exists. And how many like Zelda YouTube poops there were out there. It existed. We were not immune. It was certainly a part of our time. YouTube poop was like the worst thing to listen to. I'm not gonna lie. 6-7 stuff. I mean, yeah, it's just it's just their version of YouTube poop. And like 21, yeah, exactly. And what's the boss? Do I have to kill all the things first before it shows up? Hate it bad. Yeah. Oh, you look kind of big, fella. Oh, if you don't like skeletons, this is not your game. 21 thing. Yeah. 21's kind of annoying. Oh my god, it's him. X-Pit. Oh, we're moving backwards now. I don't like that. Oh, you summon things. Good to know. It will do nothing. I will succeed. Oops. Oh, we're kind of annihilating him just a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I play a little bit of Toho in my time. I can do some bullet hell dodging. Faust, what's the Tuhu? Listen, I've only gotten hit once, so I will say that's pretty good. You like really don't have to move that much. The whole mention, oh my god, UN Owen was her. He knows. Alright, well that was kinda easy. Deltarune? Oh yeah. Need to demanifest? No worries. Skibbity toilet. The range at which wheat is collected. Movement speed while harvesting. Probably that. 3 blueprints. Okay. That was pretty easy. It's funny that, like, the second boss is, like, harder. Dark. Where's Elixir? Voodoo doll. Pressure valve. Let us harvest. That was like a really bad bounce. Oh my god, please. Thank you. I was gonna lose my mind. To water. Truth. Here. Unlocks new character. What if we do a little bit of, send workers to bounce on to clear the what? Hold on. I feel like that's just the best, right? Bounce on the scaffolding. But I wanted to play as a new character. Why does it have to build? Bounce workers off this building to complete it. But I wanted it now. What the hell? Work on that. Work on that shit. Like now. I'm not asking. Do it now. Okay, I guess not. So sad. What if I just like die on purpose? Like, what if I just die on purpose? No. Oh, we have to complete on the other character. But he's so boring. Oh, you can make it on hard? Hold on. I could have set it to hard. I should have done that, to be honest. Fire rate's a lot faster than I remember. Here, bleed. But the thing is, like, doesn't mean we have to commit to, like, bleed. But we can. Like, damage over time could be a thing. Quite possible. I kind of wanted to play the new character, but it's like, nah, you have to build it. I'm like, okay, that sucks. Earthquake, laser, lightning by 20. Okay. I'm gonna invest in more bleed. Or just take it over time. I guess that's fine. Ow, that's 10 damage for free I just took. Less ideal. Go big ball, go. Oh, it's doing stuff. Right there, huge. And it's gonna stay there forever. As it bounces and bleeds everything. Right here. Look at that. Huge. I've played Breakout before. Sounds good, could ever. I need a sip of monster. I'm getting tired. I'm getting sleepy. Real cloak. I mean, that's pretty good if we get the back thing. Go through enemies and deal. Thing is, Earthquake seems pretty solid too, because I think we struggle with like AoE. Towards the mid game, it gets pretty bad. So maybe it's not a terrible idea. What to do? Yeah, take a look at something real quick. Hello. Raiders, welcome. Nico. It's been a while, Nico. We get a shout out for Nico, please. I think Cadaver just went. Hold on, give me a second. Cadaver just went to get dinner. I got this. Shout out. I got this. I keep mistyping. Out. Hello. Welcome. What were you up to, Nico? How was your stream? Hopefully it went well. We're playing Ball X Pit today. It is not a ship. Do not misunderstand. It's very fun. I would recommend this to everyone. I'm having a ton of fun, honestly. What are we up to? Let me guess. I don't know, actually. After a little bit, got a pack for your vacation. Sounds good. Hopefully everything goes well, your flight goes well, and you enjoy your vacation. Traveling is always fun, even though I'm someone who's awfully... About the flu from the ball pit. You're not supposed to lick whatever's in there. I was a big ball pit enjoyer when I was little. You were allowed in the ball pit? Were you not allowed in the ball pit? I just took 3 damage for no reason. Listen, I have a fun story about a little place called Chuck E. Cheese. Chuckle E. Cheese is a corrupt mouse that owns a arcade establishment. People were not. I mean, probably for the best. So, I was in Chuck E. Cheese when I was little. Carl's Chester Cheese, exactly. Hold on, I gotta spawn a stone soldier. Every 7 to 12 rows, spawn a stone soldier with on your sides. They're immune to ball damage and move up the field. Okay, sure. Try it out. Right. So, I gotta tell this story. So, Chuck E. Cheese has what the Okay, he's creeping. Like, look at him. He's creeping. You could probably do a nasty combo with this guy. So most Chuck E. Cheeses have like a kind of like a jungle gym, but it's kind of like a cooler jungle gym because I don't know, it's cool. And then there exists little indents and stuff. There's a little car area that like is just hanging by itself. It's like really like a model car. You kind of sit in it and you look at your parents and they're looking at you in disappointment and all that good stuff. But there's always like little tiny indents to like move from segment to segment. It's like an inch down, right? A little inch drop, and then you're on that platform, and then an inch up, and it goes to the next segment. Okay. This was like my 4th time going because as a kid I was terrified of heights. I was terrified of heights, so I was being a big boy and I was exploring. Basically, yeah, they're hamster tunnels. They're essentially hamster tunnels. So, mind you, like I said, an inch between the segments. Right? If you're looking at my mouse, think of this like a floor. It goes like this, and then it dips down like an inch, and then it goes back up, and that's one segment. Right? I went up, and I was having a grand old time. I was a really friendly kid, and I was about to go down the slide, because that's how you get out. And that inch segment, that inch drop, was filled with piss. And I'm like, wow, I hate it here. And I never went in those things again. What does it do? It just blows up on... Oh, after 3, okay. Just filled with piss. Like, I don't know what kid... I don't know how many sodies you drank, but like, holy moly, there was so much piss. Big combo, big combo, big combo. Child rat casino. Oh yeah, they should not. Oh, imagine if they included like gambling. Just get kids hooked on gambling at an early age. It would be genuinely insane. We do a little bit of damage here. Huge. All characters gain endurance. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was insane. I'm not gonna talk about the other stuff that I saw there, but it was not good. I'll say that. Explode on death. Sure. I mean, we have our AoE solved. Our single target sucks. Take your roulette. Oh, yeah. I remember. I would suck at that, and I'd get pretty frustrated when I was younger. He was in the front or darkness? Darkness. Area of effect, sure. Our area effect is pretty solid, so. Look at that AoE. Jesus. Oh, I have a gambling addiction. That's how they get you early, honestly. Get you early with flashing colors and lights and everything like that. And then they're like, haha, see you in the Caesar's Palace when you're 20 years older. It's a sick world we live in. They got me though, but I'm not going to Vegas ever. I'm going to Vegas for the food. I'm not going there for gambling. And even if I did, I would only play blackjack because I'm pretty good with cards. Right side, irrelevant. Irrelevant. Pretty fast bursting to you. I will say, Five Nights at Freddy's did a really good job preying on my fear. Like, it was just like complete, like, I don't know. Like, they did a great job of like capturing like the memories of being in a Chuck E. Cheese. This is me after going in there. Curse enemies on hit. Curse enemies are dealt. Oh, interesting. He's a phantom. He's a menace. Interesting. I wonder if like the explosions count for that. Like, FNAF, when it first came out, genuinely terrified me because it dredged up so many, like, memories. And I'm like, holy shit. This is insane. Yeah, I have a story about those robots, by the way. You guys know how you're not supposed to go up on stage? Because they're robots, they don't care, they'll just, like, do whatever. Yeah, I got clotheslined by the Chuckle Cheese one. He just, like, moved his arm back, and it just clotheslined me right in the face. And I'm like, awesome. I hate these things now. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. 100%. Sure. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad time. I'm not going to lie. That was a really bad time. Animatronics still kind of freak me out to this day. It is pretty funny. I mean, I learned my lesson. I was not supposed to be on stage. And I learned my lesson, so... They did. They didn't have to do it to me, but they did it to me. This build seems pretty solid. I feel like the game just gets a lot easier all the time. I wonder if they attack us if we go past them. But... Wheelie's Wonderland. Isn't that the one with Nick Cage and he does nothing but like drink a beer every night and he goes like sicko mode on the animatronics? Right? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not gonna lie, that movie kind of sucked ass. I understand what they were doing, but like, I didn't really like it. Yeah. He's like, he just like pops a beer or something, or eats his like chocolate. I forgot what he does. He like always eats or drinks something, and then he just like, he's trying to be like John Wick. He's like the John Wick of animatronics. And I'm just like, what are you, Nick Cage? What are you doing, fella? Nick Cage doesn't really know where he is anymore. He's just in the most random like movies ever. Generic soft drink. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what the Stone Warrior, like, legitimately does. Because I don't know what it does. If we just put this right here, we should be able to go, like, insane, because we have so much AoE. Alright, Stone Statue, you didn't have to do that. Right there. And we just explode everything. Look at that. Yeah, what a time. What a time to be at. Listen, I didn't even watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I probably should watch it sometime. Because I was a big FNAF lore guy. You know, I tried to do all like the deciphering and everything when the games were coming out and all that good stuff. Big hits, big hits. And it's been a while. It's been a while since I've interacted with the franchise. I think it's honestly gone off the deep end. I think the last good Five Nights at Freddy's game was probably Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I did not like Sister Location. I would say the best one is probably 2. Like, 1 ages really poorly, I will say. Brother, please. Alright, thank God. Okay, hold on. Went downhill. It did. When they started introducing like time travel, it's like, what are you doing? I heard it was like that in the books, and the books are canon, so like you kind of have to accept it. And then I keep like, I don't like how they make like William Afton or whatever purple guy is like a god. He just like never dies. He always comes back, and it's like, oh cool. Yeah. I get that's kind of your shtick, but like they like some other villains, and then they're like they added like some William Afton like fangirl who's like, I must be like him, and then that's a glitch trap, right? Or something like that. I don't even remember. The games are from the New Order. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. Honestly, I don't like the direction that it's going in. But they ruined it. They butchered it. We're just gonna go full AoE at this point. Like, I'm just gonna go full AoE build. We hate single target here. Yeah, we gotta deal with these things. I have so much XP to pick up. Honestly, I feel like Friday Night Funkin' has better lore at this point. I never was a Friday Night Funkin' guy, but like the animations and like the lore and the work in that game has got, it's like with the mods and everything is like insane. It's like genuinely insane. They're doing a really good job. Look at that cleave. Look at that damage. Honestly, some of the songs are really good too. But like, I'll give them that. Dark with lightning. Go dark build. And the horror games have gone longer than that. Nice. Big lightning. Where were you when big lightning hit? Look at that. Chain reaction going crazy. Let me just pick all this up and then we can deal with stuff. It's so big. Yeah, I remember when it was like nothing, and it's like, and even like the base game had a bunch of songs. People are like, wow, this is really cool. And then we got kids doing Friday Night Funkin' animations for their class presentation. It's like, wow, I want to die. Animate so well, yeah. I mean, it's just Newgrounds. It's just the new age of Newgrounds, basically. Like, that's what Newgrounds was back then. I wasn't a Newgrounds guy. That's basically what it was back then. Dark. Darkness. Look at that damage. Big damage. Oh, we put this right here. We just go kind of crazy. Yeah, I wasn't a Newgrounds person. So I liked Neopets. I liked Roblox. I liked Minecraft. I played like Roblox extremely early on. I was an Adventure Quest Worlds. I was an Arctic's Entertainment guy. I played all of their games. I played so many of them. Alright, boss is coming soon. We have a lot of AoE though. Yeah, Newgrounds in fact, yep. It molded a lot of people. Something you don't really get anymore. Gain gold, gain wheat. I want to gain stone. Let's reroll this, see what we can get. Yeah, we want wood because we have like the boss isn't really too intimidating, to be honest. I do want to grab this before he like punches us. So that's a new attack. I mean, we can just kind of move to the left a little bit. It'll be fine. All right, this one's a little different. Oh, it bounces off this. Okay. I see you, I see you. Oof. Oh, you can only hit him in the back? Okay, I got you. Even that. It was much easier when we had the thing that, like, bounces back. We are kind of hitting him in the back, but not really. What if we just make it the easy way and just do something like this? The main issue is, like, we have to bang it off this side. You gotta start attacking very soon. We do a serious amount of damage. It's just a matter of getting the ball back there. Like, the Phantom Ball is the only thing that hits them by just going straight. Yeah, we do a pretty decent amount of damage if we can actually get back there. I'll just take the easy way and just, like, go for, like, a shot like this. Ooh, that's a new move. I don't think I've ever seen that move. He does open himself up, though, which is nice. Oof. I'm overshooting a little bit. Yeah, we don't have room to die because we don't have a lot of HP. I could just, like, try to go for, like, the Phantom damage, which is just, like, spray on Phantom hitting each time. That's kind of lame. He is shooting a lot. We just hit him with full volley there, so that's good. Focus on dodging first. There we go. Nice. Got 2 gears. 16-minute level, by the way. Like, that's long as hell. Alright, nice. That was good. I think we got carried by Phantom because it's the only thing that was going through. I think we did well last round because because we had something that made it go through the entire thing. Snowy Shores. Off we go. Okay, I do want to get that build. Warfare. Strength, health. I'd rather do that later. That's not a bad one, though. I want to harvest. Can we ever bounce off that, though? You workers. Hold on, hold on. I gotta re-reach. We do this. Something like this, maybe? We can, like, bounce a bunch over here. Hold on. The angle's really bad, though. No, please give it to me. Nice. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy about that. The Repentant. Ah, that's what I wanted. Okay, we can put these in a different spot. You grab this shift. We can put pretty far out. We have a bunch of gold though, so like we can like expand. Oh, it's 300 now. Yikes. Okay, probably keep it there. But we're gonna move a few things around, depending on what we need. There we go. Put these here to bounce off of. Probably build like one more stone. We actually need more wood. We need a lot more wood. Yeah, we'll put that there, and then we probably make a stone wall. What else are we missing? Maybe a little bit of wheat. No, this is alright. We don't need to build anything else unless we need to build a house. These would probably help to build this. There we go. Now we can actually do stuff. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah, good old white monster. Rees, a sorrowful specimen filled with regret. Balls deal 5% even the. Oh, there's a large plot. Yeah, we made it really. I actually like how this guy plays. The thing is, we do have to beat the first level with the new guy, which is not a huge deal. Okay. I thought they're supposed to pass through. I think it's if they hit the back wall, they automatically. Oh, okay, so that's the play style you have to do. You go to the back. You just farm for like. Okay. I get you. Oh, maybe not getting that close. Pause your game. You're just that interested in the peace story. Oh. Frown? Wait. Where's the frown go in that? Earthquake, not bad. Diamond Hilted is like kind of bad because it's not really what we want. I'm just gonna go freeze times 2. I missed it. Where does the frown fit in the story? Oh, they frown because of the peace story. Listen, I've lived a prosperous life. Don't judge me. Oh, interesting. Homing? No. How do you work? Oh, you just completely block, so we have to flank you. I get you. Eye of the Beholder is interesting. Earthquake, you gotta need. We're lacking a lot of AoE, so. And to get around these, like, these walls is probably good to have. Now we're dealing with everything. Look at that. Okay, well, you could have been a little bit nicer with that, but I guess that works. I was gonna try to pull it back, and it just didn't work. I'm a little dense sometimes. Sometimes I don't really understand some things. Looks like we almost never go. But I'm not, like, opposed to it. Each time you're healed. Like, never. Like, it could have some potential. Based off of, like... actually, I don't know. We got something right here, though. We got a little bit of an issue. I can put this right here. I can do something fierce. I say as it completely misses. Gotta deal with you, though. Probably just sit right here. Come on, just die. Alright, we're good. It was gonna be really bad for a second, but... Nice, the maximum amount. Alright, what do we got? Lightning. Same column as you. I mean, that's pretty good because of our passive. I aim here. They're doing a lot of like. We need something that makes the balls go through. and we'd be golden. But as it stands, we don't have anything that does that. Alright, shoot it right over there. There we go. Ooh, and it freezes you for a little bit. That's rough. I kind of think it's cool that you have to go and get the XP. Laser's always good. Ghost is, like, really good here. They'll always just come back. If we can mix, like, Ghost and, like... Sure, like, this is fine. Does this get us? Glacier. Releases glacial spikes, blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Oh, I see. I see you. Helps with, like, a lot of corner stuff. Does this do anything? Oh, it slips you. Okay. Good to know. This is pretty solid. You can send some things to the back now, too. The angle's, like, bad, though. Ghost is, like, the only thing that's really saving us. The Yeti. Reminds me of the Yeti from Monsters, Inc. Alright, well, he's frozen, so... What's the plan, fella? Lightning. Interesting. After hitting the back of the field. I mean, that's pretty good synergy. If we get a ghost, we just go kind of crazy. Like that. Except it just didn't do that much damage, so never mind. Come on. Ooh, maybe get a little bit further back there. Yeah, I kind of have to deal with this, too. We're still doing an okay amount of damage. We are freezing the boss in the same amount. Yeah, this is kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of close because our damage is not there. I set up with something right here. We're good. Just die. Please die. Thank you. Did not do as much as I thought. Right there in the middle. We just have to make a path. A path out. We can do something. Right there. Come on. Okay. Kind of. Not really. Not really working too well. I mean, it's gonna die soon, so let's just go for this. Upturn hatchet, yeah. Vicious spikes, sure, we'll invest in that. Just for now. This guy's gonna hit us really soon. Unless we like freeze him. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, we're running into a bit of a... Yeah. Our damage is not there. We needed the ghost cloak or whatever it's called. We can go again. I mean, we do have to run him through the first one. We have to run him through the first level. I don't know how this is going to do it. It's a bit of a long angle. Oh, you can build this? Oh, it still needs to be built. Oh, these still need to be built. Okay, well, should have knew that. Issues like he can bounce out. There we go. Should be able to enter through there and just go kind of crazy. Probably is a better way to do this by like doing this. Yeah, we can go again. Plus 25% gold. Why though? I want to play him though. We can build some things too. Something. Let's figure out how to do this. We can drag. Wait, hold up, what? Doesn't work. I don't mind. I see how you do it. Put you here, put you here. Put you here. Actually, we probably put this further. Kind of like this, and it just bounces a bunch over there. Big brain. Alright, you gotta go to the first level so you can actually, something. I got you, I got you. Hope we get a ghost cloak, because like ghost cloak is like really good. Yeah, we can't really do like, I was about to say we can't do back shots, but we can't do shots that bounce off the back because of our passive. Not bad. I feel like if our movement speed is big enough, then we can actually do something. Listen, this is not the best choice of words, I would say. Oh, so you just have to do wide angles. It's that simple. Listen, I was not paying attention to my words. All right. Nice. I was not paying attention. After hitting the back of the field. I mean, it's just like good. Working with no audio. You missed it. It was also amazing. Yeah, listen. I don't have a dirty mind like all of you guys. You guys are a bunch of perverts. Everyone's in the gutter nowadays. I'm just talking about angles, okay? You know what the Pythagorean theorem is. You even know what a right angle is. Does the word isosceles mean anything to you? I did, yeah. I kind of forgot. Until they hit a wall. I mean... terrible. I normally don't go iron, but like... Alright. Let's not get hit by everything on the moon. You could prove it with the Nightwing comic. As well, do you just have like a DC comic for like everything? As well be like, my food's spoiled. This reminds me when Barry Allen traveled so fast in time that he actually forgot his pie that was in the oven and it burned. I got you. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, don't do that. Don't hit me. Same way with memes. Yeah, I guess. That's true. Our build sucks, by the way. Our build is really bad. We have this entire line of people, and we can't do anything about it. Like, I have to find something. And it includes, like, making, like, a hole right here. But even then, like, we don't deal with the guys that are right here. Actually, this isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. This became really bad all of a sudden. Wait. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. Possibly. I'm trying so hard right now, you have no idea. Come on, we just got a ghost ball. Please don't do this to me. We just got a ghost ball. Please don't do this to me. Oh, God. If this hits hard on, like, 5, yeah, we can do something. We're one hit from dying. I will say that much. The ghost ball is basically what's saving us, because the fact that it's ripping through everything. Hold on. Let me cook. And I got lifesteal right now. Huge. I got this. Basically just have to pay attention for the ghost ball. We are missing XP back here. Grab this. No, don't kill me. I have like 0 HP, by the way. Nah, there's no way. Hold on. Do this. Grab this. I have to hope we free this guy. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be insanely tough. Come on. This is bad. Because the boss is just gonna hit us right now. Yeah. This. Oh my god, and he dies. He dies as soon as I die. That's insane. Up to 20 times. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds each time harvesting. I think this is probably better for now. I'd probably go a different one. Yeah, this guy's build is like really rough. Okay, we gotta build this. We don't have to harvest shit right now. Wait, what? Okay, well, I gotta move this entire establishment. Oh, hold on. Bruh. Oh, they can bounce out, though. That's a main problem. Alright, we're good. I mean, they're gonna bounce infinitely, so. Construct a trophy. Oh, you can upgrade them. That's cool. We're just gonna put, like, these guys here. Like, they don't need to be anywhere special. Like, can you upgrade them at all? I actually don't know. I don't know if we got a new character, but we didn't harvest anything, so that's kind of bad. Build. Warfare. Housing. 20 wheat. We have... No wheat. No wheat at all. That's okay. Let's go back to it. It says we'll get a gold. Like, we don't want gold right now. 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit a back wall, they return. You can go one of two ways, like a bounce build or a like a return build with ghost. Honestly, I think the ghost build is probably better. It gives a lot more. It gives a little bit of AoE. Little bit of single target. It's one of two things. Oh, let's see. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. What time is it, by the way? Okay. Let's keep going. Wait, I just meant to set it to heart. That's okay. I keep forgetting you can actually, like, change something. I keep forgetting. You should bounce. It means the laser would be kind of bad, because you just want bounce. But things that proc on bounce, too. There's nothing that, like, actually actively, like, makes things bounce more. It's just a matter of, like, angling. Like, what's the deal here? That's why I say it's better to go for, like, the return build. I think it's just good. Like, we hit ghost already. I mean, never mind. This makes it bounce more. Oh. Like, it doesn't do that much damage, but it's, like, alright damage. I forgot that kind of helps a little bit. Make you sleepy. I'm assuming a lot of people are asleep. Passes through enemies. I mean, that's exactly what we need. We're doing a pass-through build. I think that's just better. That's my guess. Alright. This seems pretty solid so far. I wonder if you can mix them together. Nice. That's exactly what we want. Faust for insomnia. Hey, it'll work. Hitting enemies in the back. That is massive. Like, that is actually massive. I guess I can function as like an audiobook or something like that. I should do audiobooks, to be honest. But reading hurts my throat. My pacing is really bad. Unfortunately. Yeah, this build seems pretty good so far. This is like exactly what we needed. XP is a little weak though. Audiobook error. I do have like SCP readings. I don't know if the VODs are still up. But I did read SCP stories back then. Maybe for Halloween I can do something like that. I don't want to reroll this. Dark is not bad. Phantom is not bad. You get weird dreams of the SCPs. Listen to the nice SCPs, and there's weird ones. It all depends, really. Should do some decent amount. Dark helps us with, like, the early stuff. Okay, let's take a look. We need XP now. We need XP now. Oh, that's pretty nice. That Elite's probably not doing very well. Grab this really quick. Yeah, I haven't done those readings in a while. I did have a few instances that people are like, haha, pick the penis one. And I'm like, thank you. I actually don't want to do that. Maybe they would, I would like take suggestions and then I would get one that just says that like all the time. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to read it anymore. Thanks, game. Thanks, I guess. There's just a bunch of weird SCPs that it's just like, it's not fun to just only read that. That's why I started doing like random number generation. Probably win for now. Just want to pass through stuff. If we can mix Ghost and win, that would be kind of helpful. This shouldn't give us too much. First boss time. We just want to put it here so it actually hits the boss as well. Perfect, look at that. Oh, it took free damage for fun because I stayed too close to him. Grab this XP really quick, don't mind me. Magnet would help, so I think I'm going to take Magnet. Magnet just helps with our positioning as well. If he's dropped two of the big things, I think he's like relatively low. Maybe not. We're getting a bunch of crits though. You have to deal with this though. Hey, our build is really good right now. I actually don't want to lose this. We have no issue with like ball retention as well. Right? We're doing pretty good. We're covering most angles pretty well. Probably Magnet. Rather reroll though. We can do Ice 3. Helps us with the front, but like we really need the Ethereal Cloak. I need to keep rerolling until I get the Ethereal Cloak. Evolution. Sure, I like this one. It looks a little bit cooler. Could have sworn we've done this already. Blizzard. Wow, that's really good. That is insanely good. Okay, the evolutions are insane. Oh, it bounces though. Okay. Ow! I immediately took a ton of damage. Yeah, that thing kind of saved us. Because our build was getting a little bit mediocre, but now it's doing pretty good. For that one thing. I feel like lightning will help us as well. Nice. Grab all of this. When you catch a special ball automatically, I mean, that's really good. And we have space for one more. We're going to save that for the Ethereal Cloak, though. Because we really need that. We need to be able to send everything to the back so we get that buff. Look at that. Now we're working. We can send this right down the middle. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Perfect, perfect. Need a little more XP though. I will say. Fusion. We will fuse Blizzard and Ghost. Hold on. Ghost Storm. Something. Hello, Kari. Blizzard X Ghost. That's just their enemies. This is huge. This is genuinely huge. Yeah, our build's insane now. It just freezes everything and it comes back to us every single time, so we just have to aim for the back each time. I think actually I did more damage before. That's okay, we can still crit on that and do pretty well. Green Mother we don't want. Silver Bullet we don't want. Because we're all about hitting the back. We still need to use our last like slot on what's it called? On that real cloak or whatever it's called. You say ethereal or ethereal? I think it's ethereal, right? Pretty sure it's ethereal. I can understand like ethereal as well. I think ethereal sounds better. But I'm pretty sure it's ethereal. A little more boring though. We don't want to use that last slot. Honestly, I'll reroll. Reroll one more time. Any enemies on the right side is not what we want. I guess we could just put like dark. Second boss, right? Yeah. Perfectly fine. We can close up pretty easily. The fact that we can freeze them too is like solid. There's a lot of archers though, I have to say. It's such an insane amount of AoE damage. It's perfectly fine. There's a lot of projectiles though. If we can hit this angle right here, we should be able to hit a bunch of stuff. Yeah, freezing the enemy is like really good. So it just slows them all down a lot. The issue is like our damage is a little weak. Grab these two so we just upgrade pretty quickly. Yeah, our damage isn't really that crazy. Like, as you can see, it's pretty mediocre. Let's sneak in and grab this. Poison. Sure, like it's fine. Kind of have to deal with this section right here. This is honestly solid. Like I said, our damage is lacking though. Poisoning is like saving us though, or freezing is saving us. Sounds good, Antonio. Have a good night. Wait a second. Oh, let's freeze plus. Perfect. I have to like go back and forth between which side is actually the. No, we don't want any of these. There we go. Shoemaker. All characters gain +1. Oh. Vision. We don't have any fusions or evolutions. It's kind of bad for us. Okay, we're fine now. There's no boss to deal with. We are missing a ton of XP though. Oh, more fission. Should max out everything so we can like combine them. Issues like this guy that have to kill us. Yep. Come on. Where's the cloak? We still haven't seen it. I have the boulder's nice, but let's go with this. We should be able to freeze these guys here, and they should be able to go nowhere. Actually, they're moving fast though, a little bit. Yeah, we have like dark and ice. We don't have ice anymore, actually. We do have dark to deal with a lot of stuff, though. Got this. I love the crits. When we get those crits, that's massive. Pretty big. Pretty big. Just back to that. Yeah, this build is really solid. It's very consistent. It should help us a lot with the boss, too. No, this is not what I want. I have to take this. Because I know the boss, like, you have to hit him in the back. And we have... Our whole build is literally just doing this. Evolution. Yeah, we want this. Passes to the front, not the back. Backstep. Like, this is huge. This is exactly what we wanted. Yeah. Basically just a backstep build. We should be able to crit too. But, like, that's huge. We should do some solid damage to the boss. I wonder if it's worth it to get like one like, ricochet off the right or something. Could be alright though. Let's deal with like one guy in the back. That's pretty much it. Pretty solid though. No, that's the laser one is actually fine. Could help with us a little bit, but still isn't exactly what we want. If we can get the thing that makes, like give ghost modifier to laser, then it would be insanely good. We can just proc laser every time it comes back. Boss is up really soon, so I'll deal with him in a second. We're doing really good, though. I think the boss is going to be extremely easy. You shouldn't have an issue. Didn't have an issue with him at all. You guys come in soon. A little bit more damage though. Other than that, we're fine. Like I said, the shuriken should make quick work of this guy. That's literally our main mechanic, was just throw and hit him in the back. Push it up. Doesn't matter if you pay attention now. You just have to look straight. We don't care about anything else. This is a bit of a problem. Pretty like he's half HP already. Like we're doing fine. Our main damage comes from things that go behind him anyway, so he just don't like crit a bunch of times, so we'll be alright. Yeah, kind of. And we went. If the thing didn't kill him, then all characters gain AoE. Okay, I kind of wanted like character stuff. Like that's it. Each harvest, the first 2 workers that bounce on this building gain 25% movement speed. Oh, okay. At least we get to upgrade the trophy though. Become a little bit stronger. We need materials really bad. I think we can just. That's fine. Because they can only, like once, so it's not that huge of a deal. We do this. Oh, the first one needs to be wheat. Before we do this. We need wheat to, like, let it in. Basically make, like, a rock, like, right here, just in case it, like, bounces out. Build one. Alright, yeah. That's fair. We'll just harvest this once, though. Look at that. I think the main issue is going to be rocks. No! Okay. Could have been better. You can start building this. I remember correctly, they actually don't sit very... Like, we have to, like, move them. We'll do, like, probably one more. I don't want to play this guy. I would say I don't want to play him. He's twice as fast and constantly launches balls that are available. Can move at full speed. He's level 5. Like I don't know how he's a higher level than anyone else. We played him like the least, or did we? Did we actually play him the least? I'm pretty sure we don't really. Sure. You know what? We'll play him. Play him again. Put him in the shore, or the shore, whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. I wonder if he's I don't know actually. Like he's not. It doesn't mean he's a fire build. Like it doesn't have to be. I appreciate the balls came back faster, so maybe we just mess with like his attack speed or something. Might be it. Right here. What do you got? You can heal past your max health, 20% efficiency. I don't think that's very good. Earthquake's good though. Solves our AoE issue. Honestly, Earthquake is really solid. It's a bit boring, but it's still really good. Not bad at all. Man, I'm getting tired. I'm getting sleepy. Even with the even with the what's it called? The monster. Arc's not bad. Got the strongest balls. I don't know yet. This should be good though. Like we have AoE solved, we have single target solved. Like we don't really ghost. Matter of just testing things out really. kill this guy. Yeah, there it is. 5 levels, please. I think we only have 3 things, so I can only... Oh, no. He can do the same thing twice. Dark is, like, almost done. Which is really good. Let's try to grab a little bit more. Let's not get hit by random stuff. 30% speed, but increased by 20% each bounce. Not terrible. I think I'm going to go with max Earthquake. You can probably go max Dark. Probably fuse it, too. I don't stream on weekends. It's because, like, I work the entire week. And this is almost kind of like a second job for me. So I'd rather take the weekends to, like, unwind, relax. Because I can't relax on a work night. That's the thing. So I'd rather take the weekends just for myself. Nah. This one's not bad though. We're not really committing to everything. Fusion, yeah, that's what I wanted to fuse. Dark Earthquake. Earthquake. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I wonder how. I think the Earthquake itself will do like 5 times damage, I would say. Just really good burst. Alright, there we go. I was worried for a second. Because I think Earthquake scales off the damage of the actual bullet and everything. We're doing pretty good this time around. Bang. There it is. Vampire. When you catch a ball, I mean, it's less good now. Vampire's not... I'd rather just keep rolling. You can do a massive, like, single target build. Hit flaming enemies. Not bad. I mean, pressure valve's also good. I think AoE is just our best bet here. You can have some crazy, like, combos. Yeah, something like that. Because the shields, like, don't help. But if we have, like, things that blow them up, we should be able to deal with them without having to look at them. Bang. As for fire, I don't really know what to do with it. I don't know what the combinations are. I'm just gonna punch speed though. Thanks. Yeah, me too, honestly. I'm getting pretty tired myself. Oh, it's okay. It'll be on the shorter end today. We'll be on the shorter end today. Just this level. Poison. Poison lasts for 6 seconds each stack. It's just not that good, but like whatever. Like if we mix fire and poison, I guess that could be alright, but oh, it gets the boss that I got so much trouble with. But I think we had a way bigger wave to deal with before then. I don't remember. We had like Glacier or something. That ball just went nowhere. Just have to get her like right in there. There we go. Now we're doing something. Getting a decent amount of damage. Like I said, we have AoE to spare. We're fine. It's a single target that we kind of lack, but even then, we can like our kind of solves that. So could do something as long as we get like something in there. You don't like it would actually do really well. Ghost is not what we want. Freeze can help. It's only 4% chance though. I'd rather reroll once. Because we already shoot at full speed, so I'd rather just do this. Ow. I don't know how much HP this guy has left, but hopefully he dies soon. He's getting kind of close. Kind of close. You should probably die now. You should die now. Not good. This is not good. Come back as a zombie. Ooh, that could be good. Please die. I don't know how tanky this thing is. Jesus Christ, it's so tanky. If we're struggling that hard, then I don't know. Lightning's good. Lightning's what we need. To continue the bursting. Really? Okay. I love how Nightbot just like freaks out and like does a bunch of stuff at the same time when it's not supposed to. Yeah, we're good in the AoE department. Like I said, every single target sucks. Probably should have invested in a dark. But this should solve the problem, really. The issues are also missing a bunch of... Ow. Really, Nightbot? You're gonna do this right now? Alright, man. Ethereal Cloak would have been really nice that other game, but... Bruh. Heal 25 until they... I mean... Sure. We can try it out. I think it'd be a lot better. Because technically we're still dealing with the front, because it will apply damage and then it'll blow up. The issue is like getting them back. I just realized like getting them back is a huge problem. Yeah, this is probably it. Nice we dodged those. Yeah, didn't dodge 3 things smacking us in the face, though. They wanted us to play this guy, and he sucks. Watch him be, like, the best character in the game, and I'm just like, yeah, he sucks. Thank you for that, Dream. Alright. Let's build this for today. Stretch. Oopsie daisy. Oh, we can do it like this. Hope they bounce out. I'm actually afraid that they will bounce out. Nope, we're good. And they get to go harvest too. That's lucky. That was pretty good, honestly. That was a really good bounce. Alrighty, that will be all for today. Yes, you slowly build the city. Yep, and you use this thing to go down the pit. Very fun. That'll be all for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back next Monday with a little announcement as well, and regular streams. So, find someone to read out to. No TikTok today. They did not get Ball X Pit. We will do Anju playing Apex Legends. Everyone's favorite. I think they're playing Revenant. They're playing Revenant, yes. Oh no, they're spectating, so never mind. Alright. Let's read over. Of course. Schedule will be out on Sunday. Announcement will be sometime early next week. So, thank you everyone for watching. All next time. Have a good one.